How to sew a shirt, mainly this is in shirts and jackets, with a clean shoulder and back yoke stitching, meaning you won't see the stitches. So I'm going to show you. A lot of them will do a top stitch on top of it, but some of them they just want it like kind of clean. So you need two yokes, one bottom part of the back, and then the fronts, of course. So I'm going to show you right now. The easiest way is to kind of place the front over the back. That way you don't get confused, because when you do one side, either the shoulder if you choose or the bottom yoke line, that's easy. But the second one, you have to kind of sandwich, or you have to kind of tweak a little bit. So let me show you right now. As I explained earlier, we have two yokes to do this kind of finishing. So if you see here, it looks clean. You don't see top stitches. You don't see top stitches here. So the easy way to do the yoke like that, I set the first one on this side. That way, because as you can see, there are two top stitches here. I don't know if you see it. There are two top stitches here. And then the second one, I just have to leave the bottom piece in the middle, and then I get it. So I had to kind of clip this because it has a little pointy um, end right here. It's just a design. It's a nice design. Normally the yokes go like this, but this is the opposite, which is great. I mean, it's awesome. Now, now that the yoke is done there, what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna place the fronts over the back, like if it's normally placed, without thinking about sewing it. Because when you sew it, you're supposed to put it on the opposite side. But so first, I'm gonna do what is called a set stitch, because that's just to hold the fabrics. This is the easiest way, because if you do it, you can also do it all of them at the same time, which I'm going to do right now. But then it becomes confusing. Even the most experienced sewers, they can make a mistake. So with the other option, I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to sandwich it. See, I'm going to do this, and that's why it's a little bit confusing. And now you have to control 3 layers instead of 2, because it's already a lot when you control 2. Imagine 3. So I'm going to take a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then this is one of the layers, second layer, and then this is the third one. So if you see, I'm struggling a little bit more, but you can do it. I mean, it's nothing impossible. It's just that you have a little bit more. You have to be controlling more layers. Like right now, one of the layers is getting on my way, so I'm trying to um, do 2 things at the same time, getting the layers caught, and then they have to be even, and then they have to be like matching at the end. So there's like 4 things, but then I'm done in one shot. It's just that you have to have more control of it, versus the other one, the other way. I did a setting stitch here, and then now I only need to control 2 layers, because the third one, it's already uh, gripped by the top stitch I created. So now this is simple, 2 steps simpler. So how long it's gonna take me? It's gonna take me the same kind of time, but the advantage of doing it like this, I control 2 layers, one, and second, I'm not gonna make a mistake, because if you do it with my first option, sometimes you end up having this one on the opposite side, because you don't really have control of it, versus if you do it like you set the top stitch, so you know it's the right way. So look how it looks like. See, clean. You don't see a top stitch here, you don't see a top stitch here at all. So it's a lot of people like it like that. A lot of people will always do a top stitch, but point is, you won't see any edge with the overlap or raw edge or whatever. So this is how you handle a back yoke clean finish look sewing. So this is how the back yoke looks like. It looks awesome. Front view, you see how clean it looks like if you have to open your jacket or when it's on the hanger. This some type of sort of blouse top jacket, top, yeah, some sort of like that. But if it's a shirt, you will always see a clean finish in the inside, versus if you do overlap, then you will see the raw edges with stitching there. um, And that's how you create a clean finished look inside and outside back yoke on a shirt, or in this case it's a top. um, if you have questions, send me your questions, any concerns, contacts in LA. I know a lot of people. I've been in the industry for more than 30 years, so I know a lot of people in the industry. Could save you money if you know the right people. So thanks for stopping by. Happy Saturday to all. Hope you enjoying the day. It's a cloudy day in California, and if you're in another state or another area in another place, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by again, and thanks for following Gil's Sewing World channel. See you next time.